Namaste everyone. Welcome to Friday Talk with Mr. Kadel. In this episode, we'll be talking especially three topics that would be available program for January 2025 intakes. And similarly, we'll be also talking about the event which is going to happen at Goreto Consultancy in New Baneshwor of Camosun College, British Columbia. And at last but not least, we'll be talking about visa decision timeline, why High Commission has taken long time to give the decision, and we would like to, cover these topics in this episode. So let's begin, Mr. Kadel.
Yeah.
Mr. Kadel, let's come to the point directly.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have students who are planning to study in Canada, obviously they cannot make September intake at this hour, but they need to research for January 2025. So what are the best options those who want to study in Canada, in terms of actually, finding suitable program and long-term, strategy, and also, possibility of finding part-time job, because I know that you always oppose that part-time job is not the part of the, study in Canada. But obviously, it is also, a process of learning while studying. So that's why I often, raise this subject matter. So let's cover this topic.
Yeah, so obviously, as you told Prakash, September 24 is not going to be happening for you if you are applying as of now, because current visa decision timelines and programs availability, all these kind of things are not okay to apply for September 24 intake. But yes, January is there, and many programs and many colleges and universities are open for Jan 25. So in my experience, previously students used to come here asking they want to go to Toronto, but the situation has now been changed, and many students don't want to go to Toronto. That is very subjective. And if you want to skip Toronto, then you might have the options to choose Alberta, Calgary, and we have Nova Scotia as well. We have British Columbia, Saskatchewan as well, Manitoba as well. So as of now, I can see the very popular programs are open for Alberta, especially in Calgary. We have Bow Valley College, we have State College, we have also Olds College in Old City in Alberta, and similarly we have McEwan University as well. So you can apply for Jan 25 intake, and you can take maximum benefits. And those students who are already in Alberta have not complained about their jobs and housings and all that. So yeah, in my opinion, Alberta can be your best destination to Canada.
Yeah, Mr. Colonel, while we are promoting, very actively Canada study, but High Commission of Canada is actually taking pretty long time, to give the decision, especially for all international students. And in the, case of Nepal, many students, they have been waiting for decision more than 6 months, 7 months, and even 8-9 months. We have this story, and some of students have come to the point where they are withdrawing their applications and withdrawing their tuition fee also. Canada was very attractive destination once upon a time for Nepalese students. So could you please clarify our students and parents, has Canada actually stopped giving decision, or let's say accepting students primarily from Nepal? What is the clear picture on the basis of evidence and data, please?
Yeah. So actually, unfortunately, we are not receiving that much visa decisions in this week as well. So honestly, yes, there is a big pause. And like as a human, we are sick. We are maybe suffering from some disease. Same way, our IRCC, maybe they are on leave. They are not giving our visa decisions on time. It is taking 5 months, 6 months, even 9 months. And this is very concerning and frustrating as well. But we don't have very clear picture, as you requested, Mr. Regmi. But the Canadian High Commission, IRCC, maybe they are making some strategy to give this decision on time. And for being particularly, for Indian students, they are getting decision very quickly, but we are not getting that much quickly. These are very subjective in terms of they are into SDS, we are not into SDS, and there are many factors. We cannot obviously give you the actual reasons why they are taking this much time. But if you are applying to Canada, you have to apply in advance. For example, if you are applying to January 25, you are very safe side.
Yeah, Mr. Kunal.
But we hope by mid-July or early August, they will be starting giving decision, because that is the trend. So we are trying to, escalate these issues to IRCC from different channels. The universities and colleges we do represent, we are raising our concerns with them, and they are also following IRCC as per the communications we are receiving from them. So let's be hopeful. Sometimes it happens. There is pause, and maybe this pause is very positive. I mean, in terms of sustainability, they want to make Canada not very fast-growing market for international students, but rather very sustainable mode. That is, as of now, it is sustainable mode. So they want to make sure everything is intact in Canada. So whenever international students travel, they will be having best experience in Canada. That's what we can say. And let's be positive, that this is not going to long last, but it will be having some resolutions very soon. And we will be starting getting visa decisions very soon. Let's apply for January 25 intake. Let's be positive. If you are committed to Canada, you have to pay the price for that. Yeah,
Mr. Cornell, do you have any advice, for the students who have been waiting for decision more than 7 months, 6 months, 5 months? Are they supposed to do any wait form raise or other, stuff to, what you call, expedite their decision,
Generally students can raise the waveform if their application is submitted before 3-4 months, but that is not again going to help you in the most of the times to get your visa expedited. But you can do as that practice. And also you have to monitor if your program is available for January 25, and you should be aware you need to wait until August. And if you are not getting your decision, then you have to go for a deferral for next intake, so that you are not losing your time for May or September 25.
Mr. Corral, this year, I think not so many students are getting decision. So that's why college might not close their program registration very soon, unlike in the previous year. So when should a student, be thinking, or let's say be alert about, deferring to next intake?
Yeah, it's obviously first week of August. First week of August, if you are not getting your decision, please go for deferral. Here's my advice. So we have to wait with positive mind. So they are working, maybe something good we will be getting.
Yes, after all, you are actually waiting for a decision for September intake. Some of you might be waiting for January 2025.
Yeah.
I know it's a subject of concern when you are waiting for 5 months, 6 months, and we are also anxious about this situation.
Yeah.
But at this time, we can do nothing beside, waiting for the decision.
Yeah.
And that's what we need. So you might have other plan as well, what to do. You might be thinking about getting enrolled, in Nepal, or maybe thinking about other destination for higher education.
Yeah.
But this is really complicated, but we have invested lots of money.
Yeah, and actually this is not very long-term problem. This is very short-term, and we are facing as of now. So I'm very hopeful that they will be soon releasing the...
And this kind of fluctuation, normally used to happen in previous days also, but this is like really long, time period that we are, actually facing this problem.
Yeah.
So that's, very concerning for us as well. So, Mr. Colonel, that was about visa decision, and you have also mentioned for, couple of weeks that we haven't received any decision.
Yeah.
That's quite weird, but parents who had applied for, visit visa, most of them have got positive decision. That's really, interesting part. And now, so anything that we need to cover, that is about Camosun College, interesting event happening at Goreto Consultancy, New Baneshwor, where a very experienced and very, let's say, distinguished gentleman, Mr. Aditya Bhati, is visiting Goreto Consultancy for second time. And so, Mr. Colonel, please add some, talk on this.
So, Camosun College is one of the public institutions in British Columbia. It is a really highly ranked college. Mr. Aditya Bhati, who is the director of this region, is coming to our office in Goreto, New Baneshwor, on Sunday, 4 p.m. So in the evening, I invite you, if you are around Kathmandu, you can come and visit us, and you can ask your queries and concerns regarding admissions, scholarships, and many other talks you may like to have. And please visit Goreto Consultancy on Sunday. You can have direct information from him about Camosun College. So this is what I...
And for more information, we would like to inform you that we have also branch offices in different part of city. For example, we have in Kumaripati, Goreto Kumaripati, Sharu Acharya and Prachanda Acharya. They have been looking after students there. Similarly, we have also in Chitwan, Bharatpur, opposite to CMC, Chitwan Medical College. There, Gaurav Katiura and Prem sir will be handling your queries. In the same way, Mr. YP Lamichane is taking care student of Eastern Nepal, and our office is based in Itari intersection. So, for more information, you are welcome to visit one of our branches or connect one of our counselor online, and we will satisfy your queries. And we'll be updating in days to come about any updates happening, in this industry. And our ultimate motto is not to confuse students, but to make them clear, our parents and students, what's happening in this industry, and we'll be doing this till we are in the industry. Yes, Mr.
Absolutely. And thank you very much. And let's be positive, okay? Things happens for a good thing. So this current scenario of visa delays are something good, maybe in the future, for future. So still Canada is very great country to study and live.
And those who have already gone, I think they shouldn't be regretting.
Yes.
Because those were the golden period, and we are yet to see what will happen in the iron period. So having said that, we want to conclude this session. Thank you very much for being with us. Next time, we'll be coming with updates. Till then, shining up. Bye-bye.
Take care.